Alright people, welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so today, quick video. I'm just going to show you a comparison between lossless scaling and AMD fluid motion frames. I'll be playing two games and giving you some comparisons between both of them, right? I want to use Helldivers, but for some reason, the FPS counter is not working with Helldivers. The AMD FPS counter does not show any FPS when I'm playing Helldivers 2, right? I'm not sure why that is. I tried everything. I tried to change the display to full screen Windows because it's saying that you should run it in full screen, but it does not show the number of the FPS. It's just saying NA. So I'm just gonna use Spider-Man and then Tomb Raider from the Xbox, right? Alright, so let's go with Spider-Man first. This is how you know that it's booting up in fluid motion. You see that little box right there. Alright guys, this is me from the future. My audio got messed up, but the 2-minute marker, that's when it got fixed. But right here, I was just telling you my graphics settings 900p, got most of everything on medium.
I make sure that Oscorp CFO is okay.
Alright, so with AMD fluid motion on, I was getting an average of around 40. It was going up and down, fluctuating like crazy. So this is why I rather lossless scaling, because this AMF is not stable, guys, to my opinion. Maybe it's because of all the action that was going on the movement, but it's really not stable. It goes up to 70, drop to like 30 something at one point, and that breaks the immersion, right? So yeah, maybe they just have to work on it and to work out the bugs to make it more fluid. And there are timestamps down below if you want to skip around to any of the gameplays. And also guys, remember to hit that like button, sub to the channel for more awesome content, guys. And yeah, thanks for joining and enjoy the video, guys. So now I disabled AMD fluid motion. Let's show you guys how it is without AMD fluid motion. So now you can see now FPS is around 40, 30, and it's more stable because it's not generating those frames for you. And because of the action and stuff, I guess that's why AMD fluid motion is all over the place, because it's trying to generate the frames while the game is like actively playing, right? So it's kind of more stable without AMD fluid motion. And to tell you the truth, guys, my experience with AMD fluid motion haven't been that great. I think the frame rate is too inconsistent for me, but it's still a good addition, because for some games it's still great, right? Alright, averaged out at like 3640 on medium settings, 900p. Alright, so now let's try with lossless scaling now. Alright, so now let's try lossless scaling. Settings is the same like before. Everything's the same. Hit upscale. Go back to the game. Now we're up and running, right? Alright, so now same settings, same everything. 900p, medium graphics settings. 60, 61. 80 goes up to 80 sometimes. And you know, if you bring down the graphics settings to like maybe on the little bit on the medium and the screen to 700p, you will get a lot more. So you average it out to 60, 79. So I think lossless scaling is more, I don't know if it's more optimized, but I like lossless scaling over AMD fluid motion, right? I rather it over AMD fluid motion because it's more consistent. See, it's not dropping to 30 and stuff like that. It's only going up or under like 70 something, right? So I rather this over. My experience with lossless has been way better compared to AMD fluid motion, and it's more, the frames are more stable. And I know other people in line feel the same way as well. Alright, so now with lossless scaling, it's not showing the FPS for some reason, but the gameplay does feel smoother. See, it says upscale right there. That means it's activated. Go back in the game. I do feel the difference a little, but I can't really tell because of the FPS counter is not showing.
So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
Can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone must know something.
Hey, Sammy.
See, it feels a little, it feels smoother. Tell me if you guys have any issues with lossless scaling and playing Tomb Raider.
Let's keep moving.
If you guys played it with this game, and if you see the number up top, the FPS counter, right? Let me know in the comment section down below. For some reason, it's not showing up for me, but it's saying it's activated, and it should be able to work with this game.
Let's see. Let's keep looking.
But let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, and tell me what you think. Right? Alright, so let's unscale this. Let's unscale this. Turn it off. Go back to AMD Fluid Motion. Turn this on. Let's make sure it's on. Let's go to graphics. Turn this on here as well. Then we should be good. Let's double check inside the game itself as well. Yes, on. And let's head back into Tomb Raider. And there you go. Showing up right here, getting 100 FPS, 95. It's more consistent with this game because I guess because it's less action going on right now. That's why. Dropped to 66 just now, but still kind of better than playing Spider-Man. Like I said before, I rather lossless scaling over AMD Fluid Motion. The frame rates are more stable. I think maybe just need a little bit more time to work on it and work out some of the bugs to make it more like fluid and more stable. So let me turn off AMD Fluid Motion and see what's the FPS like without AMD Fluid Motion. Go back. So I'm doing this in real time so that you guys can see I'm not doing any cuts. Go back in the game. It's 56, 53. So you can see there's a big of a difference. I guess it all depends on what game you're playing, guys. So 57. So it actually doubles the FPS in here. And my settings. If you go in here, go to graphics display, 900p resolution, 900p, 60 Hz. And then inside the graphics settings, ray tracing off, all regular stuff. Got some stuff on eye texture and depth of field, normal, and everything in regular settings, guys. Nothing too crazy. (63, 66), and this is not really a active area, you get me? So the frame rate is gonna be a little bit more stable. But as you can see, AMD Fluid Motion doubles it right here and doubles the frame rate, and give you a better experience overall here. But I still rather use lossless scaling because it's more stable, guys. Even though you gotta go back and forth, upscale, come back, and do the extra step. But I still rather lossless scaling as of now until they work out all the bugs and make it more like fluid. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically it. Not trying to make the video too long. But thanks for tuning in, guys. And hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know which one you think is better. And subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, guys. Remember to always say, health is wealth. Peace and love. I'm out, guys. Thanks for tuning in.